Hey guys, what's going on? Kelly here, and I'm playing Domination on Grid. I finally actually have time to do a normal commentary, which is amazing. I mean, I don't have a lot of time, but I actually had time to be able to make a commentary, which is great. I've only really been able to upload, stuff I've pre-recorded, done like, the live commentary with, which, is great, but I know a few of you are sick of it. I know a few people are like trolling on me, like, oh my god, you suck so much at this game, blah blah blah. And then obviously the more mature people were kind of like, oh, I noticed there's a difference between when you play live and you commentate live and when you're just playing and commentating later. And yeah, there's a huge difference, I'm not gonna lie, obviously, when I play live and have to commentate, I don't play as well. And that just has to do with how I actually play the game, which is when I play normally, I might be recording, but not commentating. I have to play in like complete silence. I don't really talk, unless I'm in a party. I'll do call outs, but for the most part, I mean, I just really concentrate on the game sounds, which, I know people are like, oh, that's sound whoring, but whatever. I mean, you have the game sound, why not use it? I mean, what are you gonna play in complete silence? And with Black Ops, honestly, like it's pretty difficult to tell where the sounds are coming from, but that's how I prefer to play. And honestly, I don't use my headset all the time. I do use just the sound from my TV. Even with Xbox, I don't even have the Xbox wire to connect my headset to it, so I just use the TV sounds. But it helps me play a lot better when I could just concentrate on game sounds. And sorry if I sound a little weird. My nose is really stuffy today. I don't know why. I think it's because there's this window in my room. The window's randomly cracking, and I think it's making my room 10 times more cold. And I covered up the heat vent with books because I don't like when my room gets hot. So yeah, I don't know. And I was too lazy. Definitely too lazy when I was sleeping last night to get up and get another blanket, so I was kind of cold, but that's whatever. I don't know how I switched topics so easily. Oh yeah, because I'm telling you why my voice sounds funny. But whatever, I think everyone has a certain, way they play, and if they change it, like when I change it for live commentaries and I actually have to talk while I play, it does affect how you play the game. I mean, when I'm talking and trying to play, I make terrible decisions. I mean, you guys can go through that live video commentary series and just look at all the poor decisions I make. When I rewatch them, when I'm editing them, I'm just like, oh my god, why did I do that? It's so funny. It's so funny to watch a game I played that I wasn't commentating when I played, and then watch one I did live commentary with. It's big difference. And yeah, I mean, you can tell with, oh, I got dogs, guys. Yeah, I'm not even playing Call of Duty. I'm just so good that I got dogs automatically. Sorry about that. I can't really shut that bitch up, but wow, see, now I can't concentrate. See what I mean? I don't know, maybe I have poor concentration skills. I have poor I can't say concentrate. There we go. I can't, wait, no, that's not what I want to say. I have poor concentration skills. Okay, there we go. So I just wanted to explain that, because I know some people are hate me, and they're like, oh, you only post good gameplays that you get only every 2 seconds, or not every 2 seconds, I mean every, 2 months, which, not true. I actually do really well. I'm usually top 3 on my team, usually number 1 or number 2. When I play without, commentating, when I'm just playing normally. So that's what that is about. If you guys really cared, I know some of you care, because some people just can't stand mediocre gameplay. But if you don't like mediocre gameplay, then don't watch my live videos. I mean, I do get some good games when I do that, so whatever. And I wanted to ask you guys a question. I'm taking this seminar for I'm an an honor student at school, and I have to take a seminar every year about random shit, where we use different theories and blah 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 and do this and that, and it's really boring. This seminar I'm taking is about Darwin, eugenics, creationism, and then like, you know, all that bullshit. Honestly, yeah, whatever. But on the like thinking about eugenics, which eugenics is kind of like this movement. I think it's mainly, I don't know. I just read about this. It started, I know it's kind of all over, but it was a big movement in America. And well, negative eugenics was a movement in America, but there's a thing called positive eugenics, which is where you take like the best people and mate them with the best people. And then negative eugenics would be like, if you take away, you know, someone who is kind of deemed unfit, like maybe they have a mental disorder or they're a criminal, you take away their ability to reproduce. That would be negative eugenics. So, whatever. We're thinking about that. Do you think stuff like that is okay? Would it be okay to take away criminals' ability to reproduce? I just want to hear your guys' thought on this. I'm just curious what, like, you know, people think. I like to ask questions like that. Or do you think like only, you know, the best people should reproduce so that we have like this superhuman you know, species? Survival of the fittest, you know, only the strong survive. You can think of it that way. So, yeah. I mean, you think of it in, like, terms of Call of Duty commentators. Like, you would probably want sea nanners to reproduce to make super babies that are going to be amazing at video games. And then you might not want, you know, one of the worst players. I don't want to give any names. You might not want them to reproduce. Because, why did my Sony Vegas stop? That wasn't very nice. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Totally ruining my commentary. Actually, I think I was, oh, sorry, I punched the mic. I think that's it, though. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on, who should reproduce or not as humans. And have a good day.